All right, welcome back
God
to another
almighty.
edition of Sling Paint Gaming. I got this guy behind me. What are you holding?
I'm holding the C-ROC expansion for dear life.
So we're going to do an unboxing, which is a little bit overdue, but I wanted to make sure that I had Ryan on here because he is our scum extraordinaire. And Ryan is part of the Hornet Squadron Radio podcast. Currently the Infidels, because we're going to be facing them, the SPG versus HSR versus Friday Night Lights.
I have a question.
Yes.
Who am I the ambassador for?
You mean who you were the ambassador for?
Am I the SPG ambassador?
You were part of SPG
Am
first.
I the Sling Paint ambassador to Hornet Squadron Gaming, or am I Hornet Squadron Radio ambassador to Sling Paint Gaming?
Pivot man.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you want to call about that?
I don't know. These guys just threw me out onto the Sling Paint team.
Hey, I'm just letting you know, Blake, you were never gone from the Sling Paint team.
Right.
That's true. I was never gone.
Blake,
You
I've
were
always
here
accepted
first.
you for who you were, Blake.
I appreciate you, buddy.
I helped you send the worlds, get you to worlds.
Yep.
I whisper sweet nothings. All right, so let's open up this bad boy. What do we got?
I'm not letting you touch
Why can't we touch it?
it. Okay, let's start opening it up.
All right, so he's opening up the crock. We're doing unboxing.
Hey,
We'll show everything in the front.
while
While
we're-
he's unboxing,
while
we'll
we're
give you a little shout
unboxing-
out to Jacob.
Jacob Lauer,
Yeah, Team SPG member.
Team SPG member. I don't know if you
First-
guys can see it. He sent Nims
Oh,
this-
this was closer.
this little defender.
Yes.
It's a really nicely painted. Like, he did a good job with these.
I like the colors.
He sent me
Oh,
a
yeah.
T65 X-Wing.
Ooh, with some gold.
It
and
looks
blue.
really good.
Thing looks really good. I
It
like
does.
that. That's slick.
And I have mine's up there already.
Oh,
no,
no,
my God!
it's safe.
Oh, no. Whew. I almost broke it.
Leroy would have ate that.
Leroy would have ate that. And I also... okay. He's starting already
Here it
open.
is.
And my ship that Jacob get me is already up on my shelf behind me already. I already have
It was a yellow and black
Yes, T70.
T70.
All right, so the first thing we're going to unbox here with this whole thing is the new Seek fighter.
I love this
Oh,
thing.
I'm actually going to move the light,
The light.
over here.
Look at that. The light.
Oh, my goodness. Check that shit
It's a
out.
really good paint scheme.
I like
job.
the paint scheme on this thing. I like it a lot. And you got Ryan flying in the background. He's making spaceship noises. All right, so what do we got? Let me see. Bring out that big bad boy.
Oh yeah, I just pulled it out.
This thing's beautiful.
Oh, no. Don't pull it out. Keep it in your pants.
It looks like a
God
crocodile.
almighty.
Oh, my good. Look at this thing.
It is really good. You know, my favorite thing about this is right here. Oh, hi.
The cargo?
The cargo. They actually took the time to put cargo on there and make it different colors.
Mm-hmm.
There's also on the bottom here, this
Oh,
is a
flip it
little
over.
dish. They have little dishes here. And on the
Which will break off.
which
Yeah,
will break
I mean,
off.
yeah.
On the top of it, there's two little dishes here facing towards the front.
Uh-huh.
So literally, because I'm thinking the captain's chair is somewhere up here.
I
There,
would
he
think so.
doesn't have a blind spot. Because these little dishes help out.
This thing is, look at that. I mean, you know, I have to give it to FFG. One of the things I'm always upset about is they don't do engine glow. I wish they did engine glow.
They did it on the Falcon.
I know. The only ship that they've done it, and all the
That's because
40,000 ships they
that's
have.
the most iconic ship in the game.
I know, but they should have done it to all of them. But anyway, but they are detailed ships here that we have here.
They're really good.
That is a nice looking. And Scum finally gets their epic ship.
We get our epic ship.
And there's
Yep.
probably one more on the way to keep the...
Look at the size comparison. I mean,
yeah, look at that.
It's so small. It's so puny. You can fit inside.
I love it. I can't wait to repaint mine.
All right, you
See,
got
why
the,
would you
you got a turd on the
This is
bottom
one
here.
of the-
Because I've started repainting and
There
now
we-
I've got to finish.
Now you've got to finish
And
everything.
the dish, did the dishes turn? I don't actually. You know,
No.
I don't want to snap.
No, they don't turn.
Yeah, I don't
I
wanna
tried.
snap them.
I tried already.
You have one? You
No.
got one?
No, why would I get this?
I don't know. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you don't. Well, then
So I
again,
can have another one.
so, but look, I
So
mean,
if
that's.
you win your store championship.
Oh, is that what's going away from Store Championship? Is one of these?
No, I'm
No,
just saying he can
no.
buy me
Oh,
one.
I
I
can
could,
buy
I
you
could
one.
totally do that.
All right. So what do we got as far as cards?
Cards.
A ton of good.
You want a ton? I've got a ton.
Oh
of
my
stuff
God!
right
There's so
here.
many cards.
There is a ton of good Seek pilots in here.
So let's go over the pilots first.
Oh, let's
Let's-
get some
Here, I want to go over
rockets and
the.
seek guys.
There, I want to. Let's start with my favorite out of the bunch here.
Well, hold on. Let me first.
gotta
Where's
save
let
it
me
for
just
last.
separate the cards here because there's.
Oh yeah,
croc
we'll save her
cards.
for last.
All right. So there's like 14 C cards.
Where's
There's-
the blue line on it?
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, read the FAQ that keeps
Yes.
freaking people out.
No, I'm just.
I love that. All right, so the first thing we'll go fast. Go over is the Croc actual card itself. You only get one card with this. It's a PS1, which is interesting. 4 energy, 0 agility, 10 hull, 4 shields, 35 points. It's got the jam, target lock, reinforce, and oh my god, that was driving me a blank. Oh my god.
That is the
Jam, reinforce, target lock.
coordinate.
No,
No,
that's not coordinate.
that's not
That's
coordinate.
That's
Coordinate,
the hard point. Or
No, that's
something,
reinforce.
isn't it? Oh,
No, that's the hard points is down there.
that
What?
is an egg.
What?
Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Of course, I make tokens for these. And
Hold
I
on,
don't know.
hold on. No.
What? What are you doing? You're not going to find it in there. You got to go
Why?
to Epic.
Why not?
Move.
Where do you-
It says
It's
standard
got to go
right
to
there.
Epic. Can you let me do?
How did I get to Epic?
Well, I got to show you.
What is this thing?
Epic.
Man, this program's
C-ROC.
What are you
It's
doing,
not
Blake?
stupid.
stupid.
There it is. Actions. Focus, target lock. No. There it goes. Recover. Reinforce, target lock, jam. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's how much epic ships we play
we
here.
all play Epic.
We don't care about the epic ships. You know, we got okay, but you do got the epic ships though. But for epic scum games, I definitely know our good friends over at Steel Enterprise that does a lot of the epic furball. You're probably going to see some of these guys come out.
You also, if you go into anybody's room that bought this ship, you'll probably see it up on top of a nightstand
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
display piece.
Yeah, it just looks cool.
Oh hell yeah! This thing, all those epic ships look cool. Freaking the 10T4 is freaking awesome looking. I have them in my behind me actually, but not displayed. They're in my boxes because I don't want to get dust on them. So actually, that's where this will go afterwards. We'll go back in the package and be saved.
Ooh, I know.
Or
I know
my
who
house.
Seek that is too.
Okay.
I just looked at the art.
Let's go over Genesis Red real quick.
Yeah, let's go over Genesis. So
Okay.
these are the Seek pilots that came in. The first one, this is probably the one that's gonna come up later
okay.
in the wave as
Genesis
people
Red.
figure her out. This is Genesis Red.
Okay.
The ability is after you acquire a target lock, assign focus and evade tokens to your ship until you have the same number of each token as the locked ship. Really good on the action economy.
Okay. And I like her because it comes at 19 points. It's a PS 7 with 2 attack, 3 agility, 2 hull, 1 shield, focus, target lock, barrel roll, evade, EPT slot, so you can bump her up to a 9 if you want with VI.
or Mind Leak, which is the...
I'm
Which-
thinking VI.
I'm taking VI. We already...
Yeah.
So the charity tournament, my good friend John Bruns,
Mhm.
the host of Hornet Squadron Radio.
Yep.
The lead infidel in your words.
Infidel.
Infidel.
Go ahead.
So he ran Genesis Red as basically a mana replacement.
Okay.
So he had Genesis Red, Asajj, and Finrel, and they were all mind linked, and he didn't like it as much because he didn't really get to use Genesis Red's ability as much as he would like to
Because you use a PS7?
because he was a PS7. A PS9 would have made all the difference for him.
Because then he could token up, so everybody else tokens up in front of me, go for a point bid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can look at the 2 hull, 1 shield thing, and you can just scratch that out. Because the Seek, for those that don't know, and why am I talking about this? I'm the rebel guy, Ryan. Come on.
All right, so you got 2 new upgrade cards that came with this. And
Well, no, that's not new.
I'm
is
sorry.
But
the
that's
updated version.
It is a reprinted though.
Yes. So it's the Heavy Seek Interceptor, M3A Interceptor title only. Your upgrade bar gains the cannon, the torpedo, missile upgrade icon, but increase your hull value by 2 points.
It gains 1 of those. Doesn't gain them all. It gains 1.
Gains 1. Your choice.
Your choice.
Your choice.
Your
You're more than
choice.
likely going to put a cannon on there.
I normally go with Mangler Cannon.
Yeah,
Mangler
Mangler cannon's
cannon's
normally the
nice.
best for
Although
it.
that I've heard that proton and homing missile, like Genesis Red, is a pretty good choice.
Actually, homing missile Genesis Red doesn't sound bad at all.
Okay. What about this other new? This is a new upgrade.
That is new.
The Light Seek Interceptor, which is we talked about this before in other videos. But the Light Seek is a M3A Interceptor title only, so you get to choose which one title you want.
So you get 6 of those.
All right, you do get 6 of
There are
these in the
6.
pack.
How many of the heavy Seeks
I
do
don't
you
want
get?
to talk about it because there's only 1.
Is there really?
Yes.
They only give you 1 of these?
Yes.
What the hell?
I need to buy 5.
Really,
box
FFG?
now.
You change your text?
Ugh.
FFJ.
I'm telling
It changes
Blake, what
text.
was your idea about FFG should do?
So, I came up with this. I've been thinking about this idea since they started really radically changing cards.
Yeah.
And there's also some cries. Well, we just went on a tangent here, but oh well, who cares? It's
Yep.
epic. No one's watching.
A lot of people watch our stuff.
So-
Even epic or not, because
So,
this fight is
Because we're entertaining
And
people.
that's why he was outcast.
Yep, that's why I was outcast.
See, you're gonna be outcasted from SPG soon.
Dang.
I'm joking, Blake. Go ahead.
All right.
Continue. But I love your idea. Go.
So like a lot of people are like, well, Luke Skywalker's ability isn't as good anymore, or
Okay.
like the T-65 X-wing needs to have a barrel roll native to the action bar.
Right.
And there's like a lot of other things that FFG could fix, but I think what's holding them back is they don't want to radically change too many cards.
Right.
My idea was that they can release a card-only expansion pack with like all of the fixes that they've ever wanted to do, and update some cards like Heavy
Without
Seek.
coming out with new ships.
Without
Just
coming out with new stuff.
packs.
So like
we
you could get
discussed that.
Yeah.
like a new, a better and improved Luke Skywalker card.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
It's a good they could charge like $30 for this and make a fortune. And for those people out there that are like, well, I have my alternate art cards and I want to use my alternate arts,
Include them in the set.
my response to that is, here, have a new alternate art with an updated text.
Yeah, I agree. I think when they change cards, they have to give out new versions.
Yeah,
of
it
the
would be
cards.
really good for like a Manor or Palpatine.
You can change the art.
And even then, if they value Palpatine
Yeah.
a little more, they can charge the Imperial players like $40.
Okay. I love that idea. FFG, talk to Blake.
Alex
make it happen.
Davey, Frank Fort,
Make
please,
it happen.
please reach out to me. I will make you a fortune.
No question about fortune.
That's
Forget about
like
fortune.
Destiny.
Do the right thing for the players.
Do
and,
the right
and
thing
and
for the
with
players,
this card.
please. In all honesty, please.
Then you could rotate it.
Yeah.
You could rotate sets out. So
You can rotate sets
Oh
out.
yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Ex-
And don't make it a store tournament championship
No,
card. You gotta
don't
win.
do that. Like
No.
Sell
literally,
it to me. I want to buy it.
like $30. I think is a fair price
For how many cards?
for like I don't care. Like you could literally give Horton and Dutch an EPT.
You could do a
No,
mixed
but for
bag.
how many cards
say you
in
get-
the $30 am I
Say
buying?
you get 15 new pilots and 30
I'd buy
cards.
Like no, not even 15 new pilots updated.
I'm not talking about. I mean, like, so in the pack, instead of just being all T-65 pilots, you can have like a new Luke and say a new Bosk and a new.
I'm saying like
Inquisitor.
I'm saying separate it. Like have a Scum pack, Rebel pack, Imperial pack,
Right.
and then update pilots in there who you missed the mark on their ability the first time. Let's try this ability.
Okay.
Right.
I like it. Let's get back to the light seek.
Let's get back to the Lightseek here.
That was a tangent, but it was very important.
That's a very
tangent.
important tangent because I think FFG needs to do that.
That's my fault.
So damn Hornets. The light seek. Actually, technically speaking, because the Hornet Squadron radio, I am in Hornet Squadron territory. I'm technically a Hornet Squadron, but not a radio guy.
He has the T-shirt. Don't listen to him.
I don't have a Hornet Squadron radio
You
T-shirt.
have the Hornet Squadron T-shirt.
I
though.
do, because I represent the Charlotte area, North Carolina, which is we are the Hornet's Nest.
I'm glad he's accepting it now because I was going to use that for ammo later.
Oh. So the Lightseek Interceptor. All damage cards dealt to you are dealt face up. You may treat all Pank maneuvers as green maneuvers. You cannot equip modifications and upgrades. -2 points. The point of this? I'm on the. I don't.
All right.
understand
So
the
there's a
point of this
couple.
card.
There's a couple of key points in this. If I may see the
12
card.
point blocker.
12 point. So it has a couple things in here. It's a -2 point cost.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It gives you a TIE Mark II style dial.
Ish.
All the
Yeah.
banks are green.
Right.
Yep.
All the damage cards are face up, which is bad. But if you're running a Seek in the past with 2 and 1, if it got hit, it was probably going to
Yeah.
blow up anyways.
Yeah, it really was. And I ran the heavy seek title before they gave it an extra hole.
If it got hit, it was
Popped.
gonna blow up anyways. So
Okay.
like the crit doesn't really hurt you,
Not too much.
not too much.
It's the modification, losing that I really makes
You cannot
me
equip
sad.
modifications, upgrades. It's -2 points. There's a very important pilot that Dickinson go on, and we're gonna get to her. No, we're gonna get to her after we go over Quinn Jest, which is my favorite pilot of this bunch. And actually, if you look at the art on her card,
Matches the.
it
actual-
matches the ship. So this is Quinn's.
Okay. So Quinn's stat line. Quinn Jess is a PS6 with 2 attack, 3 agility, 2 hull, 1 shield, focus, target lock, barrel, evade, 18 points, has an EPT slot. At the start of the combat phase, you may receive a weapons disabled token to flip one of your discarded torpedo or missile upgrade cards face up. I like it.
Hugely good.
I like it too.
If you can keep her alive,
She
which
has
is
an EPT slot too, which is
that's going to help. But if you keep her alive, it's almost I want to say endless supply of torpedoes and missiles, but every other turn,
well, you only
you're
get
getting it
one
back.
or the other because you have to put heavy Seek on her to
Yep.
get this.
So that's 20 points. And
Or,
then
yeah, it's right.
plus
Homing missile,
homing missile makes it 25.
homing
right.
missile with Mind Leak, maybe.
I'm probably going to say Crack Shot.
Crack Shot, yeah, it's probably best.
My kind of go-tos are Crack Shot, especially if I'm going to run a 26-point Pilot Skill 6.
The reason I'm saying Mind Leak is because you're going to target lock with her.
Okay.
You're gonna have someone else is gonna have to be at the focus spot, which is fine.
Okay.
So then she gets a fully modified homing missile. You can put another modification on her. Yeah, you can put guidance chips on her.
Okay.
Take the weapons disabled, scurry her out of the fight. Then she becomes the focus spot because she's not really doing anything else that turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then you bring her back into the fight, and then someone else is the focus spot. You're literally rotating around who is the focus spot.
Okay. All right. Up next, we have a Tensari Point Veteran.
Yep, that's the same Pilot Skill 5 that came in the original Seek pack.
Yep. So there's nothing new here. 17 points, EPT slot. Nice. Then you have a PS3 in Uldra.
This
is the important pilot out of this pack.
15 points.
Mm-hmm.
Same stat line. Everything's the same. EPT slot. EPT slot at a PS3. Nice.
That's it. There.
When attacking or defending, you may spend one shield to re-roll any number of your dice.
All right, boys and girls. We're going to go over a Blake builds a list.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so let's get it up on the screen here, Berto.
All right, let me pull it up. Hold on, let me get these cards out of the way.
I'm going to teach you guys how to win tournaments.
Change it
if I can't win tournaments, I'm going to make sure people can learn from me.
So let me switch the screen here. All right.
This may or may not be a secret. I don't know. I don't care what they got to do to me.
All right, so let's
get it out of Epic first.
All right.
Let's get it out of it. Well, do we need to get it out of Epic?
No, I got it. M3.
All right, so put in Uldra in there.
Okay.
Now, put her title as Lightseek.
Yep.
Which one? This one?
That one. Now put Mind Link on her.
Okay.
That is a 14-point Mind Link ship.
That's a 14-point focus spot.
Yep.
Now, you can put... Now, here's the cool part. You can put Dengar and Finn Rao in with her.
Okay. But she's still a 3.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're just using her as the focus.
She's just the focus. Dengar and Finn Rao do all the work.
Oh, so instead of Manaru...
She's literally... Yeah, it's 14-point focus spot.
But you're getting Finn Rao and Dengar.
And Dengar.
Oh, so let's put Dengar. So you got to put... I see where you guys are going with this.
Yeah, so...
Just go ahead and build out Finn Rao real quick.
Yeah, build out Finn Rao here, because we're...
Because you can flavor up the old Jump Master.
You can flavor up Dengar. Hesperdo is dying over here.
Haha, success.
Success.
Damn, Ryan.
I gave him power.
So Finn Rao gets his usual Atani Mayan League with the modification, auto thrusters, title. Yep, there you are. He's done.
Dengar?
So Dengar's very first thing is Mayan League and the title of Punishing One. Next, this is where...
Why is it... What is this? Oh, 92. Oh, forget that.
You're at 92
points. Okay.
So you have 8 points left to work with to flavor out Dengar however you want to. The most common way I think you're going to see it is you're going to put Boba Fett crew.
Really? Okay.
Modification guidance chips.
Okay.
Plasma torpedo.
Okay.
Extra munitions.
Okay.
And then you can do salvage dash to make. I think it is R4. Yes, R4.
That's a 100-point build.
Yep.
But why would you want to do a 100-point build with Fenn Rao and Dengar? Don't you want to do a point bid?
Because you're Finn Rao and Dengar.
But don't you want a point bid though? You want to?
I mean, you could do the point bid didn't seem to be really necessary. I mean, if you really wanted that point bid, you could drop the plasmas and extras. But
yeah, because at the end of the day, my thing is like you want to get around 96 points because when you say Fenn Rao, Old T-ROC, if you have a Fenn Rao,
it's not really important. I mean, it's the reason that the whole thing is at 96 is more for Manaru than anything else.
Okay, why is that?
Because Manaru is a PS4. She's a low PS. There's a lot of PS4s out there.
Right.
She needs to move first, so she can get the key blocks
and get her focus token.
And get her focus token. And it's also for T-ROC in case T-ROC comes up against other PS7s. Finn Rao is a PS9. He's the only PS9 out there other than Dengar.
Okay. So, but if you're doing let's say, I'm not saying a mirror match, but if you're facing against an Old T-ROC, Fenn...
Yeah, if you're going up against...
Dengar Tell... you're getting those bids where you're gonna want, right? Don't you want? I think. Well, so that in other words, you're saying that you can manipulate your list a little bit.
You
here.
can manipulate it a little bit, yeah.
Okay. All right. Interesting. I like you. All right, so let's go back to. So that was a Noldra. So basically, he's a great Manaru, or if you're doing a Tiny Mind Link Jump Master.
Her ability is really good too.
Yeah. It gets overshadowed by the fact that she's a focus battery for a Tawny list.
So like she could actually work really well with heavy laser at Heavy Seek as well.
Okay. All right, this is Cartel Spacer. Nothing new here because I think that's existing already.
It does.
It's a PS2 and 14 points. This is interesting. A unique at a pilot skill value of 1. Sunny Bounder.
Sunny D.
Sunny Bounder.
So Sunny Bounder's a PS1, no EPT slot.
That's okay.
14 points, but it says once per round after you roll or re-roll dice. If you have the same result on each of your dice, you may add 1 matching result.
This is so awesome.
This is great.
It's really good.
It's really good.
All right, so talk about it. What do you mean?
Ryan, you want to go over this? What we saw at the charity tournament?
If you have a focus,
okay,
and you get shot at by Sunny D, say it's Finn Rao, and he gets 5 hits. So you roll up and you roll your evade focus, and then you spend your focus and get your 2 evades. You have matching results.
Whoa.
After you
roll or re-roll dice, if you have the same results on each of your dice, you may want to add 1. So you can't spend the focus and make it adding.
Why can't you?
It says once per round after you roll or re-roll.
You've technically rolled after.
So, okay, I'm rolling my dice.
Yeah.
Rolled. I got a blank and I'll say, am I defending? Or is this a...
You're defending. So you have a evade, focus. Spend the focus token for... we could be reading this totally wrong.
I think you're reading... Because it says after you roll or re-roll dice, if you have the same results. Because that's modifying dice afterwards.
Oh, yep, we're reading it wrong, Ryan.
Doc did it wrong.
Doc did it so wrong.
Oh, why? Doc said that you can spend the focus
token. I was the one that thought that.
Oh.
That one.
That was me. But it works on attacks.
But it works on attacks, and that's what we were seeing it on.
That's what we were seeing.
So it works on attacks. So if you're rolling, say, 2 attack dice,
you could actually get the dream 4 crits with
4
Mangler
crits
Cannon.
with the Mangler Cannon. We saw the dream.
We saw the dream.
How do you get 4 crits? I don't understand that.
All right, so Mangler Cannon allows you to turn 1 of your dice.
So if you're rolling 2 crits and you have a third, you turn one. You hit your third crit.
A hit goes to a crit, and then you add a crit.
Because after you roll, you re-roll your dice. But I don't know that.
Because Mangler happens instantaneously.
Regardless, if you get 3 hits, you get 4 hits, and if you get 3 evades,
it's like heavy laser cannon.
Yep.
Okay. If you have the same results on each of your dice, you may add 1. Okay.
And if you're
Sunny
tractor
Bounder's
beamed,
so good.
I don't know about that. 14 points and it's brittle.
But they're all brittle.
All right.
I don't like brittle.
After we record, I've got something for you with Sunny D in it.
Are we gonna be streaming outside after this?
Outside? I hadn't even set anything up for that.
Birdo.
What do you mean, Birdo?
Birdo.
That's next Friday Night Flights.
Yeah.
All right. What else? Is there any other cards in here?
Oh, there's all kinds of cards.
There's all kinds of cards. We're not even halfway done.
As Morgan.
As Morgan.
All right. So we got As Morgan here.
As seen in Star Wars Rebels.
All right. So As Morgan, huge ship only. Damn it.
No, it's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay. All right, so scum only. At the start of the end phase, you may spend 1 energy to replace your face-up crew or double crew upgrade card you have equipped with another upgrade card of the same type of equal or fewer squad points. 2 points crew slot.
Yeah. That's so I can't put Jabba on a Trandoshan slaver and as Morgan and then swap out Jabba for Gunner. Something sneaky like that, or Dengar or something.
I like that. Okay, for huge ship only. All right, what's next?
So, this is why not having us Morgan is fine, because we have Cicatro Vizago.
Cicatro Vizago.
Also seen in Star Wars Rebels Season 1.
All right, scum only, 0 points. At the start of the end phase, you may discard this card to replace your face-up illicit or that's the what's that symbol? I always forget. It's on the epic ships.
We just went over this.
Yeah.
Recover.
No, that's not that simple.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
We don't play epic.
I can't read from here.
Oh my goodness. You guys are killing me.
We don't
here.
play epic.
I see that. It's a hard.
Oh,
it's a
look,
hard line.
hard-
a hard point. Hard.
yeah,
hard.
hard point.
something?
You got the wrong podcast for Epic.
Jesus Christ. Hard line. Thank you. Upgrade your car. Upgrade your card you have equipped with another upgrade card to the same type of equal or fewer squad points. Now, a lot of people are talking about this card right here.
Mm-hmm.
And the only question I have, and we were talking about this, Ryan, I think, before, was like, okay, if you have an illicit slot, right? And I'm going to pull up an illicit slot here.
Are y'all about to go over the cloaking device thing?
Well, no. I'm going about, okay, let's say if I take out Burnout Slam and Inertial Dampeners. I put my ship that has Inertial Dampers on it. So is this thing, at the start of the end phase, I can swap out Burnout Slam that was not in my list? It doesn't have to be in my list? Like it's a separate card outside of my list?
Yes.
It has to be.
I think
Has to be of the same type.
No.
But when I submit a list...
when you submit a list, now you're going to have to sideboard if you're running Visago.
You're going to have the sideboard.
Right.
You're going to have to say, these are the cards that I'm running, or I could be running
Could
with Visago.
could potentially mean that FFG is going to upgrade their squad sheets.
You are going to have to do your squad sheet with your initial upgrade. You can't
Right.
you can't start one game.
But however, you also can't switch out that upgrade midway through the tournament. It has to be on that sheet of paper that you initially submit
Right.
to
Yeah,
the
you have
judge.
to. Yeah, I would. Yeah, you would have to declare it. Right, submit it.
well,
but
right now you don't.
Yeah, right now you actually don't. You
No.
can actually,
so you can just change it out for whatever you have
yeah,
laying around.
depending on the matchup.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That seems a little fishy right there.
No, that's not. That's literally playing within the rules.
Yeah, that's the way the rules state it.
Because there's no way to
If you
put
want
it on
to
your
if you want to
sideboard.
bring all your different elicits, go for it.
Yeah.
Because if you start the game with a 2-point elicit and
Right.
you want something 2 points or less, you have to
You
take
have
it.
Dead Man Switch, EMP. So yeah, you start with feedback array, and then you're like, you know what? I want EMP device. Dead Man
We're not
Switch.
saying do that, but we're saying it's
Mm-hmm.
Technically,
it's
perfect.
technically within the rules to do it right now.
There's nothing wrong with going from feedback array to dead man switch right before
that's
you
ins-
die.
for 0-point crew slot.
Because that's the way I feel
No, I'm
about
not
Jump
saying that. I'm
Masters.
saying you could literally switch your illicit sideboard, whatever,
Right.
with Visago before every single game you play in a tournament.
No.
Why can't you?
Because it's at the start of the end
At the
phase.
start
When
of
you
the end
submit
phase.
your list, when you submit your list,
That's the list you start
that's
with.
the list you start with. Then you can swap out your elicits. If you're
That's
like,
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
if
The
you're
illicits-
round 1, this is EMP advice, and round 2, this is rig cargo shoot. That's janky.
All right, what's next?
Oh.
Jabba.
he could have been so much better.
He could have been.
He could have been.
He is so good for Epic, though.
He is got. He
For
is
Epic,
so.
he's amazing.
He is so broken in Epic.
5 points, scum only, unique, Jabba the Hutt. When you equip this card, place 1 illicit token on each illicit upgrade card in your squad. When you're instructed to discard the upgrade card, you may discard 1 illicit token on the card instead. So basically, it's like an extra munitions for illicits.
Yes.
5 points. Is
There's-
it worth the 5 points?
There's only one ship you can put him on in Scum 2 right now.
Is the Hound.
That is
Double
the hound.
crew
And
slot.
there's a neat little build that was going around with Jabba on the Houndstooth with a Sabine Wren in the Shadowcaster with glitter stem. Because then
Okay.
she has
Meh.
4 glitter stems, but it was meh at best.
It's better with a scout and a Shadowpoint hunter with 4
Because this
rig
is for
cargo
the
shoots.
squad.
But
This is for your entire squad.
yes.
So it's
Mhm.
not just the one ship that you
No.
put Jabba
Right.
on.
So like honestly, FFJ probably had it right in their article with these little Z95 hotshot blasters for him.
Right.
That's probably the best. That's probably the best way to use this. And even then, it's way better in Epic.
It's really good for Epic
Why do you say but for Epic?
because
So,
you've got 300 points
got
and a lot
300
more
points.
elicits to play with.
Oh.
So then his cost for 5 points is
Worth a
nothing.
lot more, yeah.
It's worth a lot more.
Because that was the thing is like, why couldn't they just, because it's Jabba the Hutt.
It's Jabba.
But if they made this not Jabba, I'm saying, but just made some kind of like extra munitions for illicit, but called something completely different and not make it non-unique, put it for 2 points, and you just made Scum even better.
Right.
But because they made Jabba the Hutt, everybody's like,
And if
I
he
can only
was
use it
one
once.
crew, that
He would be
could
more common.
He would be more common.
But then that would be
I
ridiculous
think
because
that might start breaking some meta there
That'd be
a
crazy.
little bit.
So Jabba the Hutt, what's next?
What's next? Heavy laser turret.
Hey,
That is a turret.
no, this is not. This is not.
Yes,
new. Yes,
that
it
is new.
that is new. It's for the
Let's
croc.
see, Croc only. Heavy laser turret. 2 energies, 4 attack dice, range 2 to 3, 5 points. It's attack energy. Spend 2 energy from this card to perform this attack. against one ship, even outside your firing arc. I like it. 4 dice, 2 energies. That's not too shabby. And to range 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Definitely a good epic ship card.
Next, we have the IGRM Thug Droid.
All right, and this is going to be pretty much epic as well. It's not double crew. It's actually the team slot, what they call. So the IGRM Thug Droids, when attacking, you may change one of your hit results to a crit result for 1 point. That's pretty nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, if you need a filler
for
1 point, and you got one of those team slots, yeah.
Quick release cargo locks.
You know something else about this?
Yeah.
Not faction tied.
Yes.
Oh,
so you can put that on. It's probably best on the
Raider.
The Raider.
Ooh.
Don't go there, Raider. That's that. So quick release cargo locks. This is for epic as well.
I have all sorts of Imperial love tonight over here.
I see that. He's switching. Well, you're Emperor Blake.
It rolls so much better with Emperor Balake.
So Balake?
Balake.
Does sound more Star Warsy. C-ROC Cruiser and GR75 only limited. At the end of the activation phase, you may discard this card to place 1 container token. 2 points. Not bad. I like it.
I like that it go on the GR75 too.
Yeah, it gives them some flexibility. Like that. Love it. It's a hard point.
Supercharged power cells.
Supercharged power cells. Like glitter stem. You get 2 of these cards. It's limited, so it's 1 per ship. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, 1 per ship.
When attacking, you may discard this card to roll 2 additional attack dice. What? 3 points, and it's a hard line. That's crazy sauce right there. Epic play is gonna be freaking awesome with these cards. And the best part is it's not faction limited.
Pulse ray shield.
Oh, you get 3
We
of
can
these.
play with these.
Oh,
Yeah.
we can play with these.
You got a bunch of these in here. You got Rebel and Scum only. Modification during the end phase. You may receive 1 ion token to recover 1 shield up to your shield value. You can equip this card only if your shield value is 1.
This is really
2 points.
nice. I actually forgot about this card, but it's really nice for the Hawk 290.
Ah.
You can actually get 2 more.
You got 4 of these.
5?
5.
So I got 5 of these. It's good for the Hawk 290. It's good for
I feel like I'm a drug dealer. I got pulse shield arrays. Who wants a pulse shield ray?
it's really good.
$3.99.
It's really good on Quinn Jest because you're already giving her a weapons disabled token anyways. So you may as well put 1 more because they both go away at the end.
Wait, this is not a weapons disabled token. This is an ion token.
It works in conjunction.
It works in conjunction with her because she's going away anyways. You can't fire. May as well.
Oh, gotcha.
But wait, it's a modification, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It is a mod.
it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can
'Cause
put it on
you still got the heavy.
this is how you give your Kiraz fighters a 1 straight.
Oh.
And actually, with the upcoming Guns for Hire thing, this is actually a 1 point
For
modification.
Talonbane
Cobra.
Taliban.
Talonbane Cobra.
You guys want some Taliban Cobra? Just wait in a couple months.
Just
You'll get
wait.
a lot of Taliban Cobra.
Auto thrusters, engine upgrade, vector thrusters, baby.
3 mods, all action all night long.
Why couldn't I have that for Wedge Antilles?
Wedge. No comment. Automated protocols. Another what looks like another huge ship only modification. Once per round after you perform an action that is not a recover or reinforce action, you may spend 1 energy to perform a free recover or reinforce action. 5 points. Whew. That's a lot of text. Basically, once per round, if you perform an action that's not a recover, you can spend an energy to do a recover. So basically, it's just action economy helping you out. 5 points. But you know what? You get this once per round, and for 1 energy, if you have some energy producing, actually that would work out pretty nice.
All right, optimized generators.
This one I was actually talking about. Optimized generator, huge ship only mod. Once per round, when you assign an energy to an equipped upgrade card, gain 2 energy. So one of the challenges always with epic ships is, especially if you have a lot of ordnance on epic ships, and you're shooting at it and it requires energy to spend, getting energy or regenerating energy is really difficult to do, especially when it's mid-game or towards end game. So for 5 points, this might help you out, especially once it's once per round. So for 5 points, it's actually worth it, I think, from an epic point of view.
God, the amount of cards.
All right, dual card time.
All right, dual card. You get 5 of these
Ooh.
5 of these bad boys. Yeah,
Yes,
dual
bad
card.
boys.
I was gonna. All right, so it's Arc Caster. Okay, this is interesting.
What is it? Is it
So-
a cannon?
It's a what?
It's a cannon.
Yes, it's a cannon slot, Rebel and Scum dual card. The front side, you have 4 attack dice, range 1, 2 points, cannon upgrade, attack. Attack 1 ship. If this attack hits, you must choose 1 other ship at range 1 of the defender to suffer 1 damage, then flip this card. Splash damage.
For 2 points.
2 points.
And then what is the recharge?
And then recharge. So at the start of combat phase, you may receive a weapons disabled token to flip this card. 2 points.
So, Blake.
Yes.
Skurg.
Yeah.
2 points.
Does the Skirk have a cannon slot?
It does.
Does it?
No, it's got a turret. I'm silly.
And you get 5 of them.
No,
I'm
but I think this is a natural fit for, again, Quinn Jest.
Quinn's just good.
Quinn, because she's getting
She's
the
got a lot of
weapons
utility.
disabled token anyways
Right.
to recharge this.
Right.
She's getting the weapons. Actually, this is really good on Quinn.
And you
Maybe.
can't put it
No,
on
it's not.
Imperials
No, it's not, 'cause Quinn is good for torpedoes or missiles, not cannons.
Right.
Who
all
could
these
that be
new
good on?
goodies. All these new goodies.
Who could that be good on?
With a cannon?
Cannon slot.
Any rebels with a cannon that might?
A B-wing?
Yeah, the B-wing's got the
Oh,
cannon.
God, a B-wing swarm at these guys.
Wait, for 2 points? That actually might work, because...
Yeah, because...
oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
That's 2 points, so let's look at the 22-point
All right, so
B-wing.
let's pull that bad boy up.
All right, hey, we're back to build a list with Blake.
It's now build a list with Blake time.
Build a list time.
Build a list
Let me
time.
switch over.
Hey, guys.
Let's do this. All right. Build.
There's that list we built earlier.
All right, so close that, close that. So let's do the
B-wing.
B-wing.
Yep, leave it there. Cannon.
Arc caster.
And
Oh, it's 24 points.
Yeah.
1, 2,
So-
3, 4.
Yeah, but you're not getting fire control.
No, you weren't getting fire control in BBBZ anyways.
Oh.
You may not have to do that, actually. Let's. we're gonna
Ooh, I know where it can go.
we can go the Ron Brandon route.
Lebo.
Thanks, Europe.
A Bumpmaster Lebo.
Europeans. You can just leave it alone. Just copy that, I guess.
Copy that 4 times over. 4 points left.
Oh, God, you actually take out 1.
Why?
No, here, follow me here. Put in
28
fire
points.
control system
On all of them?
on all of them.
Let me clone that.
How many points are we at?
22 left.
Rookie pilot. X-wing rookie pilot.
X-Wing. X-Wing.
X-wing.
Who plays X-Wing
Me.
with X-Wing games?
Look at that. Now put R2 astromech. Integrated, done. There you go.
It's the BBBX.
Yeah, and it has splash damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because fire control system with the arc caster.
See, the only thing, though, it's range 1. It's the only negative I don't like about that card.
No, I understand.
I understand that, but,
But for 2 points...
I like that splash damage because this could be really hilarious in a TIE Storm because you could actually pop 2 in one. You could actually pop. How many can you
You
pop?
can pop a bump. A
You can-
bunch.
Mm-hmm.
You could pop a bunch.
That's interesting. All right, let's go back.
Oh
to
no, I don't. It may not be good, but it looks fun. Hey guys,
All right, so when I first thought it said broken heart, but it's actually broken horn.
The broken hole.
The broken heart, yeah.
The broken heart.
C-ROC Cruiser title only when defending. If you have the reinforced token, you may add 1 additional evade result. If you do, after defending, discard your reinforced token. 5 points, +2 energy.
So if you
I like
choose
this.
the right side in your ship, you get 2 evades with your reinforced.
Exactly.
1. Whew.
What we got? What do we got? Holy crap. Merchant 1. C-ROC Cruiser title only. All right. And that is your upgrade bar gains 1 additional crew upgrade icon and 1 additional team upgrade icon and loses 1 hardpoint upgrade icon for 2 points.
I think that's the better title.
It's good.
+1 energy.
I think that's the better title for your.
I like
Rock.
that. Yeah. I see
This
what you're
one's
saying.
also. This one's good for a more. If you want a more defensive C-ROC,
The broken horn.
Yeah.
and you get +2 energy in it, so you can kit it
Fire
out
off
more
some
supporty.
munitions. Yeah.
And this one is more, I get aggressive. If I had to guess with Epic Play.
Here's my favorite. Not because of the ability.
Okay. Insatiable wart.
Insatiable.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
The insatiable ward.
Insatiable. I'm putting it right in Ryan's face. Insatiable wart. C-ROC Cruiser title only. After you perform the recover action, gain 3 energy. It's -1 energy. But for 1 point, actually, again, talking about the energy, keeping your energies up, that actually might can help you. I like that. Insatiable Wart.
That's it.
That's everything?
Damage decks left.
And all the damage deck, I'm not going to go through all the damage deck, but that is pretty cool. And there's a whole bunch of light Seeks that you get.
And one heavy Seek, guys. One.
It's FFG do better.
Yeah, why did they do that?
So that's the stack of cards you get. It's so
damage deck.
Yeah. That is wow.
All right. So, what do you, Ryan? Your takes on the ships and the cards and everything for this?
I think it's fun. I really want to sit down and play a game of Epic with you guys soon. I'd love to get this ship on the board and play around with it.
Yeah, I haven't done Epic in a while.
Actually, we could do that. We could make that part of the Friday night flights.
We could
3v3 Epic.
3v3. Do you know how long that game will be?
No, just make it the normal 300 points.
We can talk about this later, but I'm thinking that if we have 2 fights a month,
okay, yeah,
maybe the first fight can be the dog fight between us, and
with the listeners,
and then the last fight can be a more of an epic, or we can save that for the final battle.
The final battle.
No, I kind of like that because that would get us to play Epic more.
Okay, I'm sold.
Just play around with different stuff.
If you guys want to put down in the comments below ways that we can do Team Epic, that'd be fun.
So just post your comments on how we can beat Sling Paint in Team Epic.
Damn you guys. All right, so let's wrap this video, guys, up. Again, if you guys like this video, give it a like below. Definitely take a little button action right there that says subscribe to our channel. When we subscribe and we see that you guys love us, that means also you guys get the updates and when we come out with new videos and what have you. And also stay tuned with all the different things that we come out with. Also, check out our Facebook, or Instagram, or Twitter accounts. We're always doing a whole bunch of stuff. And again, the links are below. Also, if you want to support us, check out Team SPG and also our token stores. That actually helps keeps the lights on, pays these guys to keep us doing videos with us so we can go to more events and do more things. And I think that's it. Ryan, I appreciate it. Always, again, if you guys check out Hornet Squadron Radio Podcast, they're on iTunes and Podbean. Also, check out their Facebook, Hornet Squadron Radio, Facebook.com/Hornet Squadron Radio. Check them out. And Blake is he's an in-between.
Yeah, Blake is everywhere at this point.
But Ryan, thank you again.
Appreciate it, Berto. Thanks as always.
And Blake, always a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
And you guys remember, when you sling more paint than your opponent does, you're probably going to win. Bye, guys.
Later, guys.